Okay, Saturday, Mo's first official full day in Michigan. Yay. So, I do have to side note here already that the hotel that Mo booked was at the Spring Hill Suites. And he did so good. He did so good. The room was absolutely beautiful. He opted to get me a room with like a deep tub because he knew I wanted a deep tub, which I thought was so thoughtful, so sweet. The room had plenty of space in it. And again, I'm sorry, I didn't get as many videos and pictures as I really wanted to because, again, we were just having so much fun and our time is so precious and so limited. So I, wanted to focus on him. But I still got to share stuff with you guys because you guys are my friends and I love you. So, you know, I'm giving you what I can out of it. I hope you understand. But yeah, he did a really good job. The hotel was beautiful. He said he chose it because it was like one of the newest ones he could find, and he just wanted to make sure it was nice. And yeah, we had like a microwave even and a little mini fridge, and the place had a pool and a hot tub. So yeah, really, really great. And it's absolutely beautiful too. Like even though it's like in a, you know, I guess kind of like a complex type area with other hotels and other businesses. Black Rock's over there. If you're familiar with the area, you know exactly where I'm talking about. But it also has like some wooded areas like behind the hotel and like some like river or something. So it was nice. It was lovely. So, but Saturday we went to go get some brunch at Long Island Cafe. Didn't know there was more than one. There's a Long Island Cafe here in Battle Creek, and it's one of my top 5 favorite breakfast spots. Very, very good. And so, yeah, there was one there, and I was just really trying to rack my brain because I'm competing against like Queens and Manhattan here, okay? Like for food. Like the food is unmatched in New York. Like honest, as unbiased as I possibly can. Like I'm a Michigan girl. Like I'm proud of Michigan. I love Michigan. I do. I think it's an awesome state. But like lies cannot be told. New York knows how to food 1,000 times over. So I tried my best. And luckily, everything that was selected, he was very happy with for the most part. And you'll find out why I say for the most part. But Long Island, he loved it. It was a hit. And if you get a chance, I do have some videos to check it out. When you're eating with Mo, like you're having a full freaking spread. You're not just having like one plate, 2 plates. It's like 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate, sides. Like we're having like a full ensemble of food, straight up. And I kind of love it because I like to try like a little bit of different things. I just wish the portions were smaller because I feel like I'm being wasteful because I can only eat so much, honestly. And this is really bad, but like I don't do super good with leftovers. I know that sounds really spoiled, but it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of a thing for me. Like I like fresh food, which you'd be like, come on, Krista, you like fresh food? You eat fucking Lunchables. And I'd be like, touche. Touche on that. But I don't know. It's just, I'm weird about it. But yeah, beautiful ensemble. He got some eggs Benedict. He got, I think the kind with like spinach. Like he got like a zhuzhed up one, and I got the like classic, classic eggs Benedict. One of my favorite breakfasts. They cooked it perfectly. They did great. We got some fresh fruit. We got a waffle to share, and we got a mimosa flight. Yeah, they do that there. I don't think the Long Island here does that, but they do in Kalamazoo. Beautiful Long Island mimosa flight there. And he got a old fashioned. Blew my mind. I was like, wait a second. You tried one for the first time at Del Frisco's and you were not vibing with it, even though he did drink it. He's like, actually, I do vibe with it. He's like, that it just caught me off guard. And he's like, yeah. He's like, no, I do like that. I was like, cool. I was like, that is a very classy, very masculine drink. Like, I approve. So yeah, it was nice. We chowed down, enjoyed our drinks, and from that point, we didn't have our reservations at Brick and Brine until 8 o'clock. So we were like, you know what? let's go to the Airway Fun Center, which was one of the ideas that I had because I was like, arcade. Like, I freaking love the arcade, video games, especially shooters, little skee ball, some putt putt there. They got go karts. Like, they got all sorts of stuff there. So I was like, we're gonna go check that out. That'll be fun. I know Mo's into video games, and I know he loves playing basketball, and they have like hoop games there. It's like it'll be fun, and maybe we can win some hella tickets and get like a sweet little prize, and he has like a cool little souvenir to take back home with him. So yeah, we went to Airway Fun Center, and it was overwhelming. I had never been there, right? I've never been there before. I don't know how all the things operate, and it was packed. Of course, it's Saturday, and there's kids everywhere, which it's fine. Like, I don't mind kids, but it's loud, right? It's loud. It's chaotic. Some kid jacked my skee balls at some point, like the three I had left. Like, literally, adorable toddler came up, took them, and started rolling them into the lane next to me, and I'm like, not gonna even stop him. And then my bottled water, like, I sat it down by a machine, forgot it, walked away for 2 seconds, came back, it's gone. I'm like, two times I've gotten jacked by a toddler. Like, that's what I get, I guess. But we had a great time. We had a lot of fun. We got a handful of tokens, and well, they put them on cards these days. Got a handful of tokens on our card, and we're going up to machines, we're playing. He absolutely stomped me in the basketball games, absolutely stomped me. But he's like, but you did pretty good, though. I was like, nice, I'm super rusty. I absolutely bombed it. I bombed it in skee ball. Like, I'm not bad at skee ball, I promise, usually, but like, I bombed it. Like, I was throwing terribly. I even threw the ball outside of the machine, like at the top where the protective cage for like the electronics is there. Like, yeah, that could have bounced and hit someone. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed. But I made my comeback when it came to air hockey. Turns out I'm pretty good at air hockey, which I warned him I was, but I didn't know how he'd be. Yeah, so air hockey, your girl got it. And putt putt, he was a little upset how good at putt putt I am. I didn't do bad. I told him, I was like, my nephew, I was like, the last time I went putt putt, took my nephew to the Great Wolf Lodge, my nephews and my cousin, and we did putt putt there, and he was not happy that I was winning at all. In fact, he was so unhappy. I had to take his club away from him because he started like acting out majorly. So I was telling Mo about my nephew acting like that. He's like, well, I can see why. Super funny, super funny. But yeah, again, this is getting long. I have a lot to say. I hope you don't mind. I know you don't mind. That's why you guys are still here. So thank you. But yeah, we'll get into the rest of the evening here. We spent a lot of time at the Airway Fun Center. It was a really good time, like, honestly. So, all right, be right back. Subscribe.